Hello everyone. What was that? Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome back to a new video. Hope you're all doing well. Excuse the voice, I am sick. Didn't stop me from going to a bookstore though. No. So I thought I'd do like a little mini. This isn't going to be a long video. I just wanted to do a quick kind of like channel update slash mini book haul. I'll get onto the books in a minute. I just want to let you all know what's happening with the channel. Before the end of December, I have a video that I've made and done. I just need to upload it, but because it's 4 gig, using my phone internet, it's going to take 17 hours to upload. That is right, 17 hours. So I have to do it one day where as soon as I get home from work, I start uploading, and then I can carry on uploading it overnight till the day where I've got a day off, like the next day. I'm still working on this. I'm still trying to get through this. This has taken me so much longer. I started this on the 17th of November. It's now the 14th of December, and I've only read, I'm on the third, it's split into 7 different parts. I think it's 7. It's split into parts. I'm on the 3rd part. I'm on page 233. I've still got about 500 pages to go, so there will be a video of this out at some point. There's the Pokemon Diamond with only a Spiritomb video. I need to edit that. I'm not really very motivated with Pokemon at the minute, so that's taking a lot longer to get done and sorted. That will probably be out in the new year. A very quick update on life in general. I might, touch wood, I've got a house viewing on Wednesday, obviously as this is coming out today, the Saturday. I might be moving soon, thankfully. So long story short, not to go into all the details, my dad inherited a bit of, not money, but he inherited a bungalow from my nonna when she passed away. He sold that with my uncle, and then once he took his share out, he got left over with, after paying off his own mortgage and everything, he got left over with some money. And for the last couple of years, because this has been 5 years ago since she passed away, basically, long story short, he's been holding on to a bit of money because he wanted to invest and buy a property that I could move into and then rent off of him. So then he got a permanent income. Although he still got the money in the first place, it worked out easier and better for both of us. So there's a house that my dad might be buying, but it needs he's buying it because it's cheap, but it needs a lot of work doing because it is cheap. All being well and goes through and everything, he's happy to buy it as it is now, but obviously he wants me to see it first. I've been playing around with Canva, figuring out how I want to design it and everything. I'm happy with it. It's not big, it's literally the same size as the flat that I'm in now, except this is a house, whereas obviously I'm in a flat. But the biggest thing is, I can get Wi-Fi, I can get broadband, I can get I can get fast internet, which means that I could be streaming again early next year. Like I said, needs a lot of work doing. I might do like a little kind of update vlog series of the house when it's being renovated. Me and my dad are so opposite people. I'm more of a computer kind of nerd, and he's more of a hands-on kind of manual labor kind of person. So he's gonna do the graph. I'm basically gonna like, because he's basically saying, how do you want this, or do you want laminate here or carpet here, or what colour paint do you like. I'm probably going to do the painting as well because my dad doesn't like painting and I don't mind painting, so I've basically got to design this house from a blank canvas. So what we're going to do is he's going to put in the labour and everything, and I'm going to direct him in a sense. So imagine it's kind of like a film. He's kind of making the film, whereas I'm directing it in a sense, if that makes sense. We didn't stream properly in 2024, so we did the week or 2 weeks in May, whenever it was, when my friend went away on holiday. So I'm hoping 2025 is the year that I come back to streaming. I do potentially want to play Dead by Daylight again in the current form of what it was when I left it properly in June of 2023. I'd never wanted to play it again, but from the changes that I've seen, I would consider playing that again. I went out today. I posted on Twitter this morning that I was going out and I was hoping to only buy 3 books maximum. I brought 6, spoiler alert. 2 of them though are part of a series. Oh, another video. I want to do like a Stephen King, reading Stephen King for the first time, because I've never read a Stephen King book. I've seen a couple of movies. I've seen Dreamcatcher, I've seen It. I've seen clips of the one that's got Kathy Bates in where she whacks the bones of the person that she likes. I think it's some writer or something, I don't know. And I've seen about 10 minutes of The Shining. I was going to buy some Stephen King books today, but I'd already kind of given myself a budget for how much I wanted to spend, and we went to the second bookstore. I'm not going to say where they are because you'll figure out where I live, but we went to High Peak bookstore near Buxton. I don't mind telling people about that because I don't live near there. So we went there first, and this is where I got all the books from. And then went to another one that was more local, and they got Stephen King books in, but they was brand new. So these books from the original first bookstore are all brand new, but they're just cheaper. So I like going there because it's cheap, you get bang for your buck in a sense. But the second place, they do second-hand books as well. I was hoping to pick up some second-hand Stephen King books because, yes, they sell full-price new books, but because I already spent kind of like my budget for today, I didn't really want to buy new Stephen King books yet. But first up, I Must Betray You by Ruta Sepetys. I'm really sorry I butchered that name. It's that. Basic gist is, Christian lives in a country oppressed by a cruel dictator. At 17 he dreams of being free, of studying philosophy and poetry, but everything he does, says or even thinks is controlled by the state. In this climate of constant suspicion, can he trust his best friend, his girlfriend, or even his family? Secondly, The Good Sisters by Helen Pfeiffer, I think. Helen Pfeiffer. Be afraid of the dark, it says. Set along two timelines by the look of it, 1933 and then present day. Mother Superior Agnes offers sanctuary to a desperate woman fleeing for her life. Not going to go into the rest. And then present day, Kate Parker, divorced alcoholic and broke, moves into the dilapidated convent hoping for a fresh start. Although locals refuse to go near that place, Kate is determined to stay. So I'm guessing some kind of horror, mystery, whatever. Like I said, I brought these books basically on what I read on the back or like in the front page thing. So I don't really know what kind of theme we're going for. Next up, I only picked this up because I saw the author and Midnight Library made it into one of my favourite books of 2024. Next up we've got The Humans by Matt Haig. There's no place like home. After an incident one wet Friday night where he was found walking naked through the streets of Cambridge, Professor Andrew Martin is not feeling quite himself. Food sickens him, clothes confound him. Even his loving wife and teenage son are repulsive to him. Not going to read the rest. There's that. But then the last one that's not part of a series is, this was recommended by a friend. I did see it on Goodreads as well. Mexican Gothic by, I didn't look at the author. Sylvia. Oh, it's a Sylvia book. I'll get back to that in a second. Sylvia Moreno Garcia. So me and my friend couldn't decide how to pronounce this name. It says glamorous solicitor Noemi. I'm not dyslexic, but I'm not very good at reading either. Glamorous solicitor Naomi Taboda's life of parties and entertainment is interrupted when she receives a frantic letter from a newlywed cousin who is begging to be rescued from a mysterious doom. Back to the Sylvia thing. I originally wanted to pay homage to my nonna Sylvia by reading 3 books written by authors named Sylvia as well, and this can go into that video, I guess. Also gonna probably do another one with Norman, because how can I kind of pay homage to my grandparents forever by immortalizing it by making a video? Because we all know what goes on the internet stays on the internet. The last 2 I got was, I'm not going to say the name, it's because I'm trying to keep this channel PG now, on the Oceanic. It's Edward Marston on there, but it's actually Conrad Allen, it's a pen name. The years are actually going by. This is in 1910. The other books, so as you can see behind me, here are the rest of the Edward Marston on the specific boat. I'll show you. It's a series of different books on a boat. So there's that. There's Unaliving on the Oceanic. Last but not least is same again, Unaliving on the Celtic. I am annoyingly missing, like I said, I've got the others. I'll show you. I've got 7 now, and I'm missing, I believe it's the 6th one. Because my friend, I got 1, 2, 3, and 5. I brought the 5th one originally, the first, like for the first book. My friend found the 4th one in a charity shop, so then that meant that I could carry on reading. I got like 1 to 5, and then I brought 7 and 8 today. So I believe I'm missing Salsette, the 7th book. I'm missing the Salsette. But no, that is it. Oh, and then I got a bookmark, because I had another, this bookmark was my favourite bookmark of all time because I'm liking sci-fi space stuff, but this is a matte bookmark. This is matte. It's kind of ruffling at the edges, but it's a matte one, so it shows like every kind of fingerprint everywhere. So I got a new bookmark. It's blue. bluey. It looks green on camera, it's blue. I'm gonna go. I will see you in the next video, which will be, hopefully, everything I read in 2024. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to thumbs up or like this video. I don't know what it is anymore. Bye!